Many times after a breakup, we find ourselves in emotional freefall. We find ourselves lost, and the ability of us to heal from the breakup largely depends on the friends that we have in life. This is why I recommend people to have friends before you even start dating. And this is what I'm going to talk about today. Many times people go into relationships with the mindset of, it's going to be me and them against the world. This person is going to be my best friend. And they start to not necessarily value their friends as much because they have this partner that they spend all their time with. It's very bad to do this. It's very bad to completely invest your time and energy and resources into somebody that you barely even know. Your friends have been around for XYZ amount of time. Yes, they may not be as intimate with you. Yes, obviously they're not there for you as much as this person is, but regardless, they are pillars in your life. And so before you get into a relationship, you have to have good friends. Number one, to help you find good partners. People that have good friends are able to network at a higher degree to help you gauge if this person is good for you or not. They can say, oh, I really like this guy. He seems really nice. Or no, I saw that girl with another dude the other night. Don't talk to her. Your friends are your bodyguards and lawyers when it comes to a relationship. So you must have good friends, a good social circle. And it's important for you to have friends from a variety of different areas in life. I have friends that, are very big into sports. I have friends that are very big into fitness. I have friends that are very studious and that focus on school. I have young people and old people in my friend group. I have a lot of different friends. And the person that has a good social circle is typically the ones that win. Now, I will say this, friends can sometimes be biased, especially during the deterioration of a relationship. They hear all the bad things about your partner. They hear the negativity. They see you crying. They see you upset. So obviously they're going to form some kind of negative opinion towards this person, when in reality, there may be some accountability that you have to take on your end. So your friends can give you very biased advice because they may unconditionally support you in the confines of this relationship. So you must be cautious with the advice you get from friends, but you must also listen to it to some degree. Now, here's what I really want to get into. If you're going through a breakup, you have to talk to people. You have to have friends. You have to explore these emotions with people that know you, that understand you. And a lot of people elect therapy as their go-to route to deal with the breakup. And this is good because therapy allows you to talk to somebody. Therapy is the first layer of healing. You're going to be able to talk to someone, vent your emotions. Number one, this allows you to explore the process of what happened. It allows you to desensitize yourself to the whole experience because you're talking about it. You're talking about how they cheated on you. You're talking about how they did you dirty. And even though it hurts to talk about it, it makes you stronger. It's kind of like a boxer getting hit in the face. It doesn't hurt less when you get punched in the face from a boxer to a regular person in the street. It hurts the same. But a boxer is more used to the pain because he's desensitized it. He's used to the pain. He's dealt with it. He's more mentally strong when it comes to that area of his life. So when you talk about the breakup, when you talk about the infidelity, when you talk about this person doing you dirty and lying to you, cheating on you, whatever it might be, treating you unfairly, moving on, finding better sometimes, it desensitizes the pain. It allows you to feel less hurt in a weird way, even though the pain is the same because you're stronger. And lastly, it builds confidence. It allows you to be more confident in you because you're talking to someone and someone is listening. A lot of times we just need to be heard. We need our voice to be understood and really listened to. So therapists sit there and they listen to you and they're paid to do so by insurance and all that stuff, but it's good to hear somebody. It's good to be heard by somebody, I should say. Now, here's where coaching takes it to a different level. Coaching allows you to get subjective advice on the situation from someone that's an expert in these areas, someone that can guide you and cut through the emotional bias. Therapists are not necessarily dating coaches. Your therapist is not out here hooking up with 21-year-olds at the bar. Your therapist is not out here getting all the high-value men begging for her in her DMs. It's just not happening, okay? Your therapist is not the GOAT when it comes to dating. But dating coaches typically have experience in this area. Now, it depends on what kind of dating coach you pick up, whether it's with someone like me or somebody else, but you have to pick someone that makes sense for you and that understands you and you can really connect with. But a therapist is not this person that's going to give you that hardcore subjective advice. So the moral of this all is to have a good social circle. Your friends will not have the tolerance that a therapist has because a therapist is paid to listen to you. So sometimes your friends will become very, very tired of hearing you because you've said the same things over and over again and you come to the same conclusion that you have to move on, you have to let go. that you have to find better. And I'll say this, I'll leave you with this. Letting go is very hard for us to do. We are not built to let go in life. Biologically, as human beings, we are taught to get more resources, more food, more shelter, more water. In society today, especially in, capitalistic society, more cars, more money, more houses. But it's never about letting go. And when you let go of a relationship, you're making room for something better. Remember that. You're making room for someone that is more compatible with you, that will understand you more, and that makes more sense for you in your life. You're making room for a relationship that understands you. Letting go is something that we have to learn to do, and it's very hard because we are never taught it, even from an early age in school. We are always taught to learn more things, this lesson, more knowledge, higher grades, all the above. So I hope this makes sense. I want to thank you for spending some time with me today. If you listen to this and this helped you in any way, please share this with somebody, and it means the world that you find value in my content. If you guys ever want to reach out to me, you know where to find me in my social links. And until next time, guys, we'll talk soon.